Hi guys, how are you? And welcome to our YouTube channel Petagram Facts. Just imagine this. Everything around you is so calm, a cool breeze caressing your hair. At the spur of a moment, you happen to listen to someone screaming bloody murder. You look everywhere but find nothing. Finally, you see your dear pet at a corner bleeding from a cut on his body. You rush to a doctor for help. The doctor treats your pet by pulling on his skin and surgically sewing it. How would you feel to see your pet in such a pitiful condition? It's painful to even think about it, isn't it? But unfortunately, the human race mercilessly puts animals through these conditions like this in the laboratories for their own selfish experiments. It's unpleasant when someone locks you in a four-walled room. And in the coronavirus times, when we're all forced to be quarantined inside our homes, we now understand what it must be like for animals to live in cages. Although we have all necessary services to cater to us, but one very crucial thing is missing, and that is freedom. Freedom to enjoy one's own life. Freedom to live to one's own will. Animals also feel the same, but they can't express it like we can. Usually, animals are used in medical research and experiments to help scientists understand the body of human beings. However, in the name of research, many animals are being mercilessly killed annually. More than 100 million animals, including mice, cats, dogs, rabbits, monkeys, and various other species of birds, are killed only in US laboratories. The adverse use of animals in numerous experiments has drastically ruined their lifespan and also leave them with unrelenting pain until they die. According to the statistics about animal testing, more than 500,000 experiments have shown a huge effect on animals with severe pain lasting until they die. Also, there are many other compelling reasons for admitting the usage of animals in experiments is not necessary. So guys, today, let's educate ourselves regarding the sacrifices animals go through for our sake. Let's just talk about a few reasons that actively state using animals in experiments is not a pavement to good and ethical research. Number 1. Breakdown of experiments. The experiments that are done on the animals for the sake of humans are not effective on humans. Instead, these experiments ruin the lives of numerous animals. More than 90% of the experiments aren't powerful on humans. They are confirmed to be effective in animals though. Number 2. Immoral. How would you feel if someone experimented with you for the sake of their own life? You're not an experimental piece but a living being. This is the case even with animals. Moreover, testing on animals has become illegal and unethical in most of the countries across the world. European Union has urged the world to ban animal testing. Number 3. Animals are different from humans. Do you know in what ways animals differ from human beings? To list a few, animals are not attacked by Parkinson's disease, heart strokes, cancer, HIV, Alzheimer's, etc. in contrast to humans. Also, in observation of over 100 mice, it is concluded only 50% of the genes of a mouse match with the human gene. Have you ever fed your pet dog with a bar of chocolate? If yes, then you must visit a doctor to ensure the good health of your pet. Usually, chocolates, grapes, raisins, avocados are toxic to dogs while healthier for humans. Due to many dissimilarities in humans and animals, many pieces of research go away from the underlying truth of human health. Number 4. Sky-high death rate of animals. It's a disgrace to say that millions of animals have been dying annually just because of reckless experiments on them. More than 100 million animals are dying yearly alone in the US. It has been recorded that only 3% of the animals are surviving in the laboratories. However, most of the animals are cruelly treated in laboratories, forcing them to eat various food, injecting them continuously with drugs, etc. Number 5. Flawed results. Since there are several differences between animals and humans, the fortunate results in animals have led to the destruction of the humankind. After a successful experiment on monkeys and a few other animals, researchers derived a drug for arthritis, Vioxx. Unfortunately, this drug caused nearly 320,000 heart attacks and 140,000 deaths all over the world. Also, the testing on the monkeys misled the researchers in neuroscience. Because of a lot of differences between the human and monkey race, brain functionality, structure, data collections, etc. However, this research and analysis of animals are successful in destroying the animal species. But one should accept the truth of a few fruitful results for humans in discovering vaccines for various dreadful diseases. Number 6. Animal testings are not necessary for cosmetics. People use animals for the experiments most commonly even if they're not so necessary required for humans' life. There are millions of animal species being killed, tortured just to test the cosmetics efficiency that is not necessary for the sake of humans. Does any cosmetic save the life of people or heal all your diseases? Definitely not. Moreover, animal testing is an immoral and cruel practice done by the humans to test the competence of cosmetics. Number 7. Advanced equipment replace animals. Many pieces of equipment save the lives of animals and gave relevant solutions and results. Scientists and researchers have realized the adverse effect of drugs using animal testing. For example, a variety of instruments and equipments were invented by Harvard's Wyss Institute to irritate or imitate the structure and functions of various organs. The various innovations have created a milestone in the research field. Number 8. No minimal care and protection is taken for the animals in laboratories. There is no proper care and protection for the animals in these laboratories. They are prisoned in a cage and constantly forced into torture to get the relevant and fruitful results. Even animals are not given proper care in accordance with the Animal Welfare Act. Also, it's a waste of time to whip the animals for the dangerous and dreadful results for humans. One should realize that ethics and morality are more important than rules. No one can sit in a room for a long time, isn't it? Then how can animals stay in a small cage in their whole life? Thank God, today there are several modern and advanced pieces of equipment to draw out the results and analysis. These types of equipment have replaced a lot of animals from being tested and used for the experiments. Yet, most people use animals for testing that gradually leads to rare animal species extinction. So guys, show some compassion towards animals because their lives are just as valuable as ours. And there is no creature on earth that deserves more or less to be here. Do share your views with us in the comment section. And guys, for more information like this, do like and subscribe to our channel and spread the love on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for watching.